About to kick this thing off. Playing the Wyoming County Fair tonight, so we're pretty pumped up and excited to be doing this, sharing the stage with Riley Green. It's gonna be a great night. Looking forward to jamming here in my shopping, not far from my hometown and here in my home state of Pennsy. So what a better way to kick off season 12. A little bit of country music and some rock and roll and a whole lot of mud from the looks of it. My man Birdsong, he's got a little bit of a head start. He's already punching tags for the 2021 season. And trust me, I'm not far behind him. I've got one more week at home and one more show of the summer, and I'm rolling out to meet the crew out west.
Found the dirt, put in the work, plots looking like a pudding green. That old 10, he's been like a ghost. I'm hoping this year he'll be sane. Got my stands all hung in the north wind coming, gonna let an arrow fly. With a little luck, I put a big old buck on that skin and pole tonight. Lord, if you hear me now, there ain't no doubt about it. I'm in that hump state of mind.
My name is Hosie. I'm Pennsy proud to be born and raised into my family, to my friends, to all of you who came out tonight, my new friends. Cheers to you, cheers to the USA, and cheers to hump season, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, NMSTV season 12, get your hands up, let them see it. Come on. Cheers everybody, be safe, enjoy Riley Green tonight.
That's a heck of a start. You know, Riley and I, we've shared the woods together, and it was awesome to share the stage together at this county fair. And you know, now it's time, summer's wrapping up, it's time to get my head right because I'm getting ready to meet up with the crew after they wrap up elk hunting in New Mexico.
We have arrived. It does feel dang good to be back.
Just rolling in to New Mexico elk camp. Feels good to be back. It's a place we've made lots of memories over the years. We haven't hunted here since 2017, so it's been a bit. Feels good to be back though.
Little toasty here today, boys.
Yep, let's unload. Who's gonna ride that bull first out there? That's what I want to know. You gonna get on him, Severson?
Yeah.
Man, you're talking about a giant. That's an elk of a lifetime right there, man. New Mexico, boy. It is incredible.
It's awesome. He's a great bull. Congrats.
It's like this every time. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. He gone. What the hell is that? Stop. I'm literally speechless right now because I can't believe that just happened. Right down the ridge.
Hey, that thing's got a lot of mass.
I'm telling you. I'm very, very thankful and humbled by this animal.
He's gonna humble you real well here shortly when we gotta start taking care of him.
Here he comes. He's gonna come to the pond.
We they just put a perfect muzzy broadhead right in the boiler room, son. I mean, right in the boiler room of a big old New Mexico bull. He had me tied up in knots.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. That's been a lot of years coming right there. We've chased elk for many years together and finally got it done on a big one here in New Mexico. Believe me when I tell you, with as much history as we've had on this ranch in the past, the anticipation was high to have another bull on the old skinning rack by the end of the week.
guys in camp this year, they decided to split it up. Everybody gets their sections, and unfortunately, I think me and Severson drew the short straw. Now, historically, this has been the best straw, but for whatever reason this year it's not. It's the first friggin' morning. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and start slinging some biscuits and gravy. I reckon we may as well go back and get the hash going.
Boys ready to go to the sweat box? Severson's pumped we're going so early.
I know. I can't wait to get there.
He's just hating life right now.
I didn't know we were doing all day sits here in New Mexico, but here we go.
I recommend just getting there about 20-30 minutes before the elk do is all you gotta do.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. But
he said face the direction they come too.
Yeah, he wants to be there, you know, in 4 to 5 hours before they get there.
I gotta build my hide, boys.
We are back in action in New Mexico. Me and Cody just slipped into this little tire drinker in here. We built this little brush hut, as you can see right here. They've been coming in here pretty regular. It looks like there's a lot of tracks around the drinker. Still the same general area that we've killed some big bulls in the past in, so we have got our fingers crossed that tonight's the night, New Mexico, and we're gonna lay one out. Severson and Scuba is about a half a mile up the canyon from us on a different pond, so hopefully with any luck, something's gonna come by, one of us at least, and we're gonna get a muzzy in one.
It's the first day in, and I can already tell you how this hunt's gonna go, and it's not gonna be easy.
Slow so far the last 4 days. I mean, we've literally not really even gotten the game yet. Now they're not bugling a ton, so we're laying off them in the mornings and then coming in and trying to pick a water holder.
On the struggle bus this morning.
Rats. I told Cody let's freaking go, so we ran up there, but he swung out wider. The elk just aren't cooperating at all, so we thought we'd come up on this high point tonight. Brought the spot and scope up, and we're just spending some time behind the glass and just seeing if we can get our eyes on a herd that we can make a move on maybe tomorrow. So almost sacrificing the afternoon hunt just to see if we can pinpoint something to make a move and make a game plan on it, because so far we are striking out. We jumped out of our blind. We got a bull bugling over here. He's been getting closer and closer. We've been listening to him all afternoon. Let's see, he's up here, see if we can get eyes on him. Oh, there he is. Be still, be still. Can't run out of light before they ever get on our side. Well, we found him at least. Right across the valley. The problem is we're just dang near out of camera light. But we found the herd, so hopefully within the next day or two we'll be able to make a move on them.
We're late.
Yeah, we overslept this morning. Severson instantly started barking orders, yelling at us.
Yesterday, you were at 4 o'clock, your eyes open, you had your clothes on, you were ready to go. Today, it's like pulling teeth to get anyone up. And we're the only ones up. 9 people in camp, and we're the only people that are even awake.
Somebody's got to carry the weight for the team.
And all the elk are on the one guy's spot, and he's not up, so I think that's where we're going this morning.
Just check it out for him.
I know the gate code.
Just let him know where they're going. That old herd might be missing one by the end of the day.
We picked up right where we left this herd the night before, and luckily for us, we are right back in the middle of them. We're already behind where we want to be, but we get within 200 yards of this herd. Severson drops off behind us, and we're about to see if we can work one of these bulls right into bow range.
Hey, I see him. Right there. Right there in that bottom. I don't like this setup at all. I see him raking. Nice bull. Big bull. Dude, that's the bull he shot. He's got blood down his side. You see that?
This is one of the craziest things I've ever been a part of on an elk hunt. If you rewind why we're running late this morning, most of the night we were tracking a bull that another guy in camp had shot. Now fast forward to this morning, we are literally looking at this same bull at 300 yards through the hawk binoculars.
He hit him high. He's still got blood running down his side. Let's start slipping on him while they're raking.
After laying eyes on this bull, I've got to try to get another arrow in him, and I feel confident if I can get to this next opening, I'll be within bow range of him.
So dang close, man. This is the first morning in New Mexico that we really got into them good. And we had two different bulls up here raking on the hill. We saw one of them come across and go up and over the ridge and started bugling on the backside of this ridge, so we started slipping up through here. What we didn't know is the other bull was still right here, and we bumped him off. He's not boogered bad, he didn't know what we were. He just walked off right there, so we go back out. Dang close this morning in New Mexico, that was fun. Actually felt like we were elk hunting this morning.
I don't know what else to say other than we weren't very good elk hunters on this trip. We didn't have very many days to hunt. We were faced with some pretty tough weather conditions. We just flat didn't get it done. But this trip out west is far from over. We still got one more leg to go.
Please be sure you close your tray tables and put away all of your carry-on items. Please place your seats in the original upright position as we prepare for landing.
We made it. Hosie was supposed to have picked up the truck and the trailer, so we'll see if he makes it in one piece or not. Usually it's us picking him up every year.
Man, season 12.
The kid's back!
Well, it's official. We've got the band back together for my first hunt of the year. Just picked up the crew in Rapid City after what sounds to have been a rough week in New Mexico.
They whipped us.
Really? Yeah, he didn't have me glunking behind him. I mean, if I'm back there raking a tree,
Get these bags.
yeah, get your stuff and I'll see you in the truck.
All of our bags made it. Truck and trailer are there in one piece. We're ready to put this elk hunt behind us and concentrate to one of our favorite places to chase deer, Powder River Outfitters in Montana.
Hey, what good to be back anyways.
Pull into camp, deer running everywhere, 75 degrees, and that hat makes it about 100.
Everybody must be out hunting. It's quiet right now. Powder River Outfitters. We've arrived. What are we in? Camp number 1?
Camp number 1.
It's quiet. The boys must be out hunting this evening. It's beautiful. The temperatures right now, mid 70s. Feels right.
Man, after the elk hunt we had, I was ready to get that behind us and jump in a tree at Powder River Outfitters. This place has been an ace in the hole over the years for us.
He didn't tote that freaking Muzzy 60 yards. That's what I'm talking about, boy. We just smoked a big Montana 8-pointer. Wow. Hosie's in
Whoa, smoked a giant Montana, yes! Man, what a dang nice deer. You can't beat it with a dang stick, boy.
There's a big buck coming. He's gonna come right down this trail in front of us.
And this morning I looked up and saw him coming. I said, look out, man, here we go.
Looky here.
It's time to go to work.
10, big 10 running across right here, you see?
Holy cow, I cannot even get started on how much this deer right here means to me.
Right here, 30-yard trail. And ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed me shoot the biggest buck of my life.
I mean, I'm usually the guy who doesn't shut up. I'm at a complete loss for words right now.
Yeah, that's that big split brow 8. Big buck with a big shirt.
What a beautiful Montana buck. Look at the character on this deer.
Hey, right here, baby. What? Right here.
Yes. Yeah, baby.
Thank you, Lord. We just put our hands on an awesome Powder River 8-pointer.
Sitting on top of the world, I'm looking down on a city of lights. What if only I can see each and every one shining just for me? Take me down to the hollow ground. Pick myself up and dust myself down. Take me down to the hollow ground. Open up your eyes and see.
This cool temp's got him feeling a little frisky. Man, this feels good to be back, boys. I'll tell you that right now.
I just wish you'd get eyes on something for me to hunt tonight.
I'm out here scouting for it?
Yep. Pretty dang exciting. Back at Powder River Outfitters, and we're overlooking our favorite bottom on the Powder River right here. We've hunted this area, this bottom, for probably the last 10 years, so pumped to be back. There's some good bucks moving down in there too. I figured I'd pick the best spot, and then whatever was left, we'll give to Hosie.
I haven't seen much to this field to the right. Bird, I was gonna sit you there tonight and just do some intel, because I haven't seen anything in that far field. If you sit there, you might. Whenever I come out west, I feel like I was born to be a cowboy, you know? I was like, I should hunt this year, season 12, only on horseback.
You have a better chance of being an astronaut than a cowboy.
You are out of your tree branch, boy.